Deck tracker is not sure what I'm playing. I'll say that much.
Ready for action.
It's gonna do this thing, huh? And I hate release day deck tracker. Like, I don't think Firestone's any better. So like, it's not like it's not shade on the actual, you know, tracker. I like deck tracker, but you know, it always like just not working on the first day is such a bummer. How do I get it to use my deck? It doesn't even know this deck exists. There's a deck in my Shaman deck tracker called Poop Squeets. Well then. Alright, up against Warrior. I also picked Terran because I like the skin better, but now my quests are Terran related even though I want to play Zerg. Brutal. Brutal. Alright, shall we go get a bunch of other cards? Completely new hand. Whee! Do you think standard Starship Odin Warrior could be in Wild with new stuff? I have some vague interest in... I have some vague interest in building Starship Warrior. I know you with Odin. Oh, crazy. Oh, I can't believe I hadn't thought about that. But yeah, you can just launch with Exodar and have a ton of armor and smack your opponent in the face. Is that what they do? Could have known that before. I'm surprised I didn't think of that. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Engine screaming.
You lost to that in standard yesterday? Unlucky. Are you guys ready to just ghost my opponent into oblivion? Or... Alright, they missed. They missed. As an Owl fan, you hate to see it. Let me do this in the right order.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
What do we get? Got their Garrosh's gift. Hopefully they won't miss it. Hydration station is very annoying in standard. Resummoning armor starships with hydration station. Yeah, that's kind of the. I want to play standard now. Standard sounds sick. Should just be a standard streamer finally. Last time I tried to play standard in for YouTube, it didn't work out the way it has been kind of recently. Like people just didn't watch it. Pound it, Supremo. Hunter's Mark and Shaman is still silly to you. It is a little silly. It is a little silly. I'll give it that much. Aww. I was hoping to at least get to do this. If you've launched a starship. Brutal.
Engine screaming.
Oh. So it'll just be 2 Banshees. That's cool, I guess. I hate the Shaman hero power. Didn't the 5 mana thing kill it? Did I miss a good play? Okay.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
To a random enemy. So not really gonna get a good siege snake this turn, but at least we can like launch this. So 10 months and an extra 7, that makes exactly 17 months. Hey, thank you so much for the 17 months, Teletevin. I appreciate you. Yeah, I hate that in some decks the hero power is a detriment to you. Yeah, it's so awful. I don't know. The paladin one can feel a little blah too, but at least you know you can always trade them. With the shaman like totems, you very specifically need to build your deck for them. It's only been 2 hours and Terran starships are already obnoxious. Are they obnoxious? You guys don't like them? I'm just happy the set is good. I'm into it. Random enemy minion. That wasn't Ceaseless Expanse. Do I want to try to hit this one? Seems good. Also, I don't have a devolve in this deck. I don't have a villain answer if they just play villain. So like my villain answer is going to be killing them with a bunch of siege tanks. They summon an 8/8 every turn with Lifesteal Reborn and Divine Shield, and the Reborn version also gives them a bajillion armor. You hate Amanthul? I'm on the happy to be playing Hearthstone train today. So, oh, it's Reno, huh? Well, I'll be chat. Many Marshy love the new deck. The new No Shaman deck looks sick. No Shaman looks pretty good, huh? The happy to be playing Hearthstone train doesn't stop by enough. Real. So many missed hero powers, it's true. No Shaman looks broken, it is. Hopefully one of those siege strengths lives. I was hoping to bounce them. Aw. Hey! I'll miss you something. Well. Draw to some star piece. Oh, hey, Jim. Is Shudder in this deck? I'm almost 100% sure, but I'm not entirely sure. Because, like, Deck Tracker won't tell us. Oh, Deck Tracker. So this would come out on the second or third day after the mini set, as far as, like, when you would see this if you're watching it on YouTube right now. But, so this was filmed on the first day that the expansion was out, which is why Deck Tracker isn't working. It hasn't had time to adjust to the new cards yet. It's so funny to me that the heroes are Tannis, Kerrigan, and then there is Jim. Yeah, I mean... okay, so Kerrigan is her last name. Her name is Sarah Kerrigan. And once she gets Zergified, she just becomes known as Kerrigan, Queen of Blades, and nobody but Jim calls her Sarah anymore. But yeah, his name is Jim Raynor. So she was a human once too. All right. I don't know what to do here. Do I just make this trade? So if I make the trade and then I just play Jim, we get, I do this, then these pop the thing, play Jim, and then if Jim hits, both shots face, we just win. Right?
How strange.
Like there's a chance we just win when I play this. We'll just launch this first. Actually, yeah, that makes it a sure thing, doesn't it? Because now we can do this, this, and this. Doesn't it just shoot face twice? Yay! Oh? Yeah, it's not any of those. Use no deck. Yeah, I mean, like, I'd like to do it. It's a matter of setting aside the time. Like, it'd be cool. I think that's the type of thing. So right now, my streaming setup is in our living room. We have a spare room that has I should move the whole setup into. So it's the type of thing where, like, if it didn't require like when I'm doing this, Renee can't watch TV and stuff, right? So that's why I don't like stream when I'm just playing a random game more often. But if I was, you know, after we move this setup into the other room and you know, I could just stream for a couple hours playing StarCraft 2 without making everything in the living room have to be muted, then yeah, I mean, like, I'd be interested in doing that. So long story short, not right now, but maybe eventually I could stream a StarCraft 2 playthrough. Sacrilege, DK is cool. DK is flavor-wise cool. I've not been a fan of the Hearthstone gameplay, but I did like the Zerg stuff. I do think that was fun. Look at all my fish, chat. Are you a fan of all my fish? How are the pylons constructing going? You know, I tried to play some Protoss earlier. It didn't go well. I need to recook that deck. It ended up being a little duty. We never get 3 of a kind fish. Is there an achievement for that? Like playing it and all 3 are the same one?
Initializing descent.
So yeah, the actual constructing of pylons went poorly, but I'm having fun with the set overall. No, there should be. There should be. What is this? You get 2 Marines. Very good. Can't trade these off yet. Unfortunate. Look how big my fish, chat. Look how big my fish. All right. These are the biggest fish. Your YouTube videos inspired me to play WoW, and I hit Legend for the first time. Been playing since beta. Congratulations. Awesome. My opponent just played Kerrigan Hero in Arena. Fastest concede in the West. Unlucky. Big fish, big fish. Only the biggest fish here.
In the rear with the gear.
In the rear with the gear. Isn't that a little gross? Chat, thoughts on me obliterating this board with a lightning storm? Fish, fish, fish. I can siege tank next turn if I do this now. It's just kind of like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. It's a little bit of a shame to not deal any damage to the. Well, I could have saved a fish. I think I could have my 2/1 fish still, if I'd done that in a different order. So yeah, if I was gonna do this, it was slightly unoptimized, but I like the idea of having it launched so I can play siege tank next turn.
Liberation is at hand.
Guess it's time to do this. It's never victory, right? This turn. I just like how we've been smorking with the fish all game. Look at them go. Now, unless they heal a bunch, siege tank is likely to just finish off. Okay, yeah, it wasn't necessary. I guess we keep these, right? Maybe not this one, but I'll keep Missile Pod. Although this is probably Big Shaman, so I'm not expecting Missile Pod to really go that nuts.
I see you brought
Oh, not Big Shaman? Not Big Shaman, chat? Could it be? Could it beans? What if this is the mirror? Then this would be very spicy. Except that I don't have a ghost. Fish? Should we fish again, chat? Just fish them down. Could be Renathal Dirty Rat Big Shaman. This isn't Dog Delight. Small Shaman then? Probably. It's probably Small Shaman. We got a ghost. Makes me want to play this. Just so that I can potentially play my ghost next turn. I like how this is just a fish aggro deck. Rude. How am I supposed to build a starship now? Chat. I guess Bully's pretty good from this. Maybe I should have just Okani'd there, but like getting the Bully seems like a good idea. Isn't it unfair that Shaman and Mage both have... Wow, that was loud. That is cheating. You can't just do that. Are you kidding me? Cut that out. Wow, that was brutal, chat. Oh my goodness. Can't even fully do anything about that. All right. Golgi, you traitor. Mr. Krabs is in there standing at the concession, plotting his oppression. I didn't get that reference. Opponent doesn't want me to have fun. It's true. It's a free Shutterwalk for us soon. Oh yeah, we'll just draw the Soul Seeker and give it back to them. But we'll steal their Shutterwalk. It'll be great. It'll be great. Drawing 3 Overload cards. How's it going with the main set? It's going so good. It actually is going pretty good. I'm pretty pleased so far. Pretty pleased. Soon. So unless I get ruined by them somehow, which is possible. Next turn I can do this and then do this on that. They're gonna steal my shutter block. That's pretty rude. Oh, they're just gonna do that. Fair enough. Hurts my feelings, but okay. Go ahead and delete some of those cards for you. I don't think they're too sad about those ones. But I will take this back. And I guess I'll play this. And that. And that. When they play their Shadowwalk, it will go to our deck now. Oh, is that how that works? Because that's hilarious. No. Come on, any cheap minion. Any cheap minion, chat. If it gets a 1-cost. Is there a 1-cost battle cry in this deck? I don't know that there is. I guess I'll throw away my Okani. It's pretty rude what you're doing over there, friend. I think you should just let me win. I think it would behoove you to just let me win. I also kind of want to do this though. Seven. You can't quite do them all in the same turn. I guess I'll do this, and this next turn. That's my plan. Got your macaw. I was just gonna get 3 macaws, right? Oh, the Lotheb is the one. Interesting. Alright. I'm very confused. Obviously. Yay! Pretty fun. Yeah, I do feel like this could make an okay Reno deck if I ever wanted to Renify it. Like, there's so much time between now and the next expansion. I'm gonna have the chance to do it. Okani countering Okani. Congratulations, you've countered yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Well, this just deletes the last of their hand, huh? Just does it. Makes me want to save it for this. I do want to get rid of the last in their hand, though, is the thing. Their own Golganeth. And now... their Rainer. It's so brutal, chat. Oh my goodness. That is brutal. Alright. Small chance that the Bolner lives. We'll see. Which star pieces are this? Oh, they're whatever. No, is your favorite card? Rip opponent's hand? Yeah, rip opponent's hand. Rip it to shreds. Hey, it's my Shutterwalk. And now I get the effects, don't I? Like, now that Shutterwalk's in my deck. Is that the only battle cry they've played? Battle cry, put this in your opponent's deck. Hello, Shutter, yeah. Yeah, I'll take that too, I guess. Okay, they did it in the right order this time. Weird. Why didn't I get those effects? Didn't it used to work that way? Can you Soul Seeker, please? Why do you have to give your opponent all the value first? Okay, well this did get to live, which is nice. So I will... I don't really have anything to use alongside it now that I think about it. Okay.
Take 'em down.
I do wish I had room for this. I've played this turn pretty bad, actually, now that I think about it. Should have thought about it before, if you know what I mean. Marshy's really stupid. If Bolner lives again, we'll be happy. Missed a 2-2. I intended to miss the 2-2. I just otherwise just completely misordered the turn. It like did actions that didn't make sense. But the missing the 2-2 was calculated. I'm not gonna fault myself for that one. Aw, goodbye my taunts. Goodbye my Bolner. Unlucky. I do have 2 Shudderwalks to go though, so I can look forward to that. Oh. So this has poisonous. But it can't use it very well.
Got no patience for sitting around.
Do I do that again or do I bully? I feel like I bully. Unless maybe I don't. I'm just gonna do this.
Ready to run. In the rear with the gear.
Is this effect gonna stay forever? What effect was it? It's the Soul Seeker effect, right? Battle cruiser operational. Battle cruiser operational. More like battle rooter. Rooterational. We're gonna need to draw something good here in a second. Or I'm gonna have an embarrassing loss. Oh, this gives me armor at least, so I can always default to that. Shudderwalk for me? One time? Looks like we got it. Okay. So we get to delete opponent's hand, shoot a bunch of their stuff. Then switch back to my other hand. Woohoo. This seems pretty good, chat. Seems pretty good to me. Whee! Was it not enough? Oh, we get the armor though. Alright, so we get the armor. And now we're technically alive. Chat, I feel like this game has been disastrously close. Ghosts seem good. Real. Well, we played a Serenite, right? So now we can just infinite. This game is a game. It is. It is a game of all time. That's true. It is quite true.
Engine screaming.
Ah, they didn't even want me to play my. I'm gonna play my villain. Convince me that $60 is way too much for a hero skin. Kerrigan is my favorite StarCraft character. I really like the idea of having a Kerrigan, like a real Kerrigan skin in this game, and $60 is too much for me. As a card game cosmetic obsessed idiot who loves Kerrigan and StarCraft, I'm not gonna get the Kerrigan. Did it work? Did that help? Is this Galaxy's favorite card slinger from Mars? What a pug. I like all the decks that Deck Tracker keeps thinking my deck is. Opponent is a gamer. Opponent is a gamer.
I see you've brought guests.
Opponent knows what to play. That's my opinion. Not gonna pick any stupids. If they're using the marshy list, then they've got spreading plagues in there. Chat, did you know that Raynad used to pronounce it spreading plague? And then he acted like chat was weird. Spreading plague. Of course it's pronounced plague. Why wouldn't it be pronounced plague? That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Time to delete a Cthulhu piece like they did to you. Oh my goodness, that is kind of sad, huh? That might be how that might be how this game ends. Devastating news about Raynad. Real. How do we recover from the spreading plague? Nobody knows. Free me! Yeah, thoughts on me grumbling these Serenites and replaying them like from the olden days? Who's in? I tried to spread my plague in the Boo stream, but only got timed out. Maybe Okani saves us? Maybe. Maybe. I wish they'd kill this thing. I don't know what they would. It'd just be like seeds, right? They could play the Cthulhu piece. I'd trade into that. Unluckers. I don't think I'm gonna grumble while this is not a starship. I don't think I'm gonna grumble in those circumstances. I'll tell you. You guys think they'll play a Cthulhu piece into my Okani? I should choose minion though, right? If I'm gonna choose minion, I think it should be after turn 9. Spaghettis.
Free me.
I'm 7 moves ahead of
Choose spell this turn, and then we'll minion next turn. Okani freeze it. My dentist keeps telling me how bad plague is. I bet he's just mad about losing to it. Sure, for sure. Don't play Heart. Heart would be rude. Heart would be real rude. I can't anymore. Good for me. Good for me. Now pick minion, definitely. Do you think the plague is worse than the flu?
I'm 7 moves ahead.
Isn't it? Like when we say the plague, we're talking about the Black Plague, right? Which killed 1/3 of Europe. So I think that's a little worse than the flu. Not gonna lie. I know it's a little silly, but now Heart will actually kill this if they do play it. And launching a starship if we want to will be cheaper. You meant the one in Alderaan? Oh, from the Lich King? Yeah. That's worse than the flu for sure. Yeah, that one turns you into zombies. Fading him to kill it? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I dare you to play Renathal. See what happens if you play Renathal. Uh-oh. My opponent done played guff. They done played guff, chat. It's so funny to me that, like, this game is just gonna come down to whether or not we shoot a Cthulhu piece with a ghost.
Not impressed.
Should I grumble and then just play both Okanis? I don't think my grumble is that exciting. I guess I'll just chill. 2 Okanis next turn. Yeah. Hand is kind of doo-doo here. Yeah. I'd totally go for a Finley. My opponent could stop playing Sleep Under the Stars. I would totally appreciate it. I would think that is so cool. Guff, that's a MartianBuu trademarked card. I agree. What's going on over there? Why are they playing the MartianBuu cards? Only I'm allowed to play the MartianBuu cards. That's their second sleep. That's their third sleep. All right. Well, Heart has been played. We have our Starship active. If these both live, I'm definitely going to guff them. Nutty.
Not impressed. Not impressed. I'm 7 moves ahead of you. I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
I was kind of tempted to do double minion, but then if they just poison seed us, they get super value. That's their third sleep. I can't believe it. Real. There should be a card in this expansion named Sleep Above the Stars. There really should have been. That's true. 14 moves ahead. Classic Marshy. True. Is your circle bigger than usual? It is not. It is not. It is the normal circle. It hasn't been around for a minute. I've been playing as King Crush a lot recently. Yeah. Frosty dog.
Predictable.
I'll miss you, aquatic form. I'll miss you, Renethal. Be a total disaster if somebody cold storage that grumble and did all of that again. Cold storage grumble costs 7. So yeah, maybe I won't do that yet. I was considering devolving. I'm just gonna play more Okanis. When I finally play this Shutterwalk, there's gonna be so many layers of Okani. Well, except that there's gonna be so many grumbles, so there aren't actually gonna be that many Okanis.
I'm 7 moves ahead of you. I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
Did I pick minion twice? I did. I did do that. At some point, they're going to throw out Ceaseless Expanse to block and then play Aviano. Good job, JF. Well, that all hurts my feelings.
That rope's burning again.
That rope's burning again. Goodbye, ETC. Oh, rude. All right, that's bad. There's a lot of Okanis on that Shutterwalk, not gonna lie. I wish we had Ghost. It'd be so fun to Ghost here. My opponent can't play anything. But is that how it works? Can a Shutterwalk only block one each? That makes a little bit of sense. That makes a little bit of sense. Have all the minions in their hand. Akani is so like toxic to this archetype. I have seen spaghetti. Where is my ghost? There's my ghost. Hi, ghost. Go ahead and delete something in your hand there. Then I'll go ahead and bounce this. We'll take care of whatever that other card is. And that'll be that. Goodbye, A&R. Ooh, I'd be so mad if I was them. I'd be so mad if I was them. Don't do it. Rude. That was my favorite grumble. That was my favorite grumble, chat. They'll find it. They'll find it, chat. Don't you worry. It's in there. The truth is out there. Guess I should have traded that first. Especially it deals the 5-1, right? Yeah, that would be in pretty good. Pretty good, chat. Well, now we have this back up. Actually, that ended up being fine. Oh, it's when it launched it deals 5. I'm so stupid. It's okay, though. We're still fine. We're still fine, chat. We're still gonna get there. We're still beating up on poor, innocent Cthulhu Druid. Usually, if they draw Cthulhu here, are we in trouble? Like, if they top deck the Cthulhu? We might be in a little bit of trouble if they do that. Pretty decent chance to get it. This is getting me armor. Yeah, a lot of damage would have to go face. And it would have to kill this so that this could go face. Shudder ends it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. 50-50 chance either it happens or it doesn't. Marshy's deck being full of no cards is always funny. True. Oh, there it is. That's hilarious. Uh-oh. Chat. No! Oh, wait, no, the armor. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. Okay, yeah. We just do this until their board is all... Oh, the grumble hit last? But no, it's fine. We have more than one grumble. We're fine, chat. Should probably put this in the pool, huh? How do I play Shutterwalk? Help. Help, chat. I don't know what's happening. Do we run out of room? Did they concede? Oh, we ran out of mana. That's what happened. Makes sense. How much did we whittle them down by? Each time I do this, it deals 2 damage. You know, like I'm not like just doing it to be stupid, but I'm doing it a little bit to be stupid. I'll admit it. Oh my goodness. It's gonna skip my turn. This looks buggy. It's all over the place. But also, like, we're ending on Shutterwalk being in play, right? So there's like, they can't actually play anything they draw because of the stupid Okanis. This is what we in the business like to call a game of all time. Just out here, you know, being MartianBuu, being Martian Stew, playing my Shutterwalks just like old times. Just another normal Shutterwalk game, exactly. Animations, oh my goodness. Clicking them away as fast as I can. How many turns have been skipped? I hate the idea of relogging, so like if I skip my turn, I skip my turn. Has he finally crossed the way too silly line? No, thank you. Literally never gonna happen. Normal Martian stool gaming. Real. The siege tank hits enemy minions and then the excess hits their hero, so it would require them to keep having minions out. That's the most free starship of all time. I guess so, huh? Aha!
You honor the Earth Mother.
You're the best of the best.
It's all worth it to get that moonlit guidance ruined